Thank you for joining us for the UCA All-Girl Music Score Sheet Breakdown. The UCA score sheet focuses on crowd leading, spirit raising, athleticism, entertainment, while showcasing a solid, well-executed routine. While there are 4 total score sheets, this breakdown will concentrate on the building and overall sections. These sections will only be scored during the music portion of the routine. For the building score sheet, we'll start with the partner stunt section. Worth 15 points, we have perfection of skill. This will include the proper technique of the top, base, and spotter throughout the stunt section. Judges will also be looking at the timing of the skills performed and formations. Worth 10 points, we have difficulty. There are a number of elements considered here, including the level of skill, whether something is intermediate, advanced, elite, or super elite, the number of stunts performed, and the number of bases used. Judges will also be looking at the transitions and variety, including the ins and outs, inversions, releases, and twisting. Just to note, skills that are not executed will not count towards a difficulty score. Here we have some examples of building skills and where they would be located in a stunt progression based on category. This is based on the stunt progression taught during summer camp and is used by the judges to better rank skills. There are no scores directly associated with any of these skills. How are teams scored by the judges? A medium varsity team of 16 participants performs 4 360 to loads, 4 switch up to libs, 4 inversions to load in straight up to arabesque, and 5 single bass hands extensions. The following team performs 4 full up immediate libs, 4 switch up to liberty, connecting into a low to high lib to stretch. They also perform a basic transition and 5 single bass stretches. Team 2 should score higher than Team 1. Following along, Teams 3 and 4 on this example would also score higher than the previous teams, with Team number 4 having the highest score out of this group. Moving into our pyramid section, worth 15 total points. The perfection of skills is worth 10 points and will follow along with the same thoughts as our stunt section. We're looking at the technique of the top, base, and spot, along with the synchronization and spacing, including the connections during the pyramid. Difficulty is worth 5 points. Judges will be looking at level of skills, including the type of load-ins, release moves, origins, and landings. They will also consider the number of stunts and structures, along with the number of bases used. This can include maximizing stunt groups and even single-based skills. Here are some examples of pyramid skills. Notice the progressions include releases, spinning, origins, and landings. Once again, this is the progressions as taught at summer camp. This is just a tool judges can use to better rank skills in progression order. The building judge will also have a 5-point overall impression. This is an area where the judge can reward for transitions between stunts and pyramids that are fast, clean, and effortless. This will also include seamless flow from the beginning to the end. Judges can also reward teams for wow factors and stunt and pyramid variations. We'll now be moving into our overall score sheet, starting with our tumbling section. Standing and running tumbling are combined for a total of 10 points. Worth 5 is the execution of the skills performed. Judges will be looking at the arms, legs, entry, and landing along with the timing of the skills. For our difficulty section worth 5 points, judges will be looking for the most elite pass performed by a large group with additional highlights of elite group passes. This score will also include the amount of participation in the group passes. For the jump section, judges will be looking for proper technique along with height and synchronization. Teams should have a good demonstration of the skills along with proper placement of chest, arms, and legs. As a group, they should be level and have synchronized timing, including in jumps as the approach and landing. For the type of jumps, connections, combos, and variety, they can be a combo or have variety. In our dance section, judges will be looking at technique, sharpness, placement, timing, spacing, use of levels, overall choreography, and visual appeal. The overall judge will also have a 5-point overall impression category. Here they can reward routine creativity, including wow factors, use of the floor throughout the routine, and the variety of skills. They're also going to be commenting on the flow and use of formations and transitions, including seamless flow from beginning to end, use of the floor in a variety of formations, creative transitions that are fast, clean, and effortless, and the energy from the beginning to the end. This concludes the all-girl music score sheet breakdown. We look forward to seeing you and your team at a UCA competition. If you have any questions, please email them to ucascoring@varsity.com.